Well, good morning. Happy marathon weekend. But it's Tuesday, so really it's marathon week. They should just rename it marathon week. Lots going on this week. Got some folks coming in, friends coming in to run the races. I'll be running the 5K. But since it's new friends and new folks, I'm going to take you along for the ride. So this could be a series of videos, or it could be just very one. God bless editing, which I probably won't edit because that's fun and funny. Hopefully this isn't too loud. This literally, I'm hoping to be a series of videos because it is Tuesday and marathon weekend doesn't end until Tuesday. So yeah, there's a lot gonna happen. We're going to the parks today. It is cold here in Florida. It is down in the 40s right now. And I sincerely hope and pray that I am wearing enough clothes and I'm driving, so to be continued. All right, successful trip to the airport. Picked up the running bestie who got flagged by security. There she is.
Let's go!
Welcome home.
Yay!
We have come to Epcot and it's story time. While Mary Beth was on a plane, I was tasked to get us, that's right, us, a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. One of us got a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, and oddly enough, it was not the person who was doing it. I messed up. So we're gonna check and see if we can get on. I can get on Guardians because she's totally fine. Look, I know it's been said many times, many ways, but Merry Christmas. No. Cast members are the magic. Pretty sure this is why he was very accommodating, because there's nobody here except for Star-Lord.
Oh, that was totally my idea.
I've never walked this fast in this queue.
Because I love that.
Great.
There's a kid, and
What?
wait.
Look at the room.
Here, the veggie fruit.
Guardians done. What do we get?
I ran.
Run?
I ran.
Well, you're going to.
I am going to run, but I ran. Oh.
I ran?
Yeah.
That sounds weird. Let's go. Let's get you some food. Chicken stir fry, some tacos. Happy person. We made it all the way back to America. Now, the only reason to come to America is moonshine sour. It's like a blackberry something or other. Heaven is right. It's I've not been in Epcot this early in a long time. It is super quiet. It is super chill. But lines for rides are very long already, which is weird for a Tuesday.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
We got to, or whatever. So,
Have you ever been to the Riviera?
never.
Welcome to Bar Riva. One of my faves. Hello. Okay, being bad about filming. What do I got? Pepperoni, Aperol spritz. We are wrapping up our time here at.
1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, that's water. Is that water? So, do you know how we can tell the difference between, like, if you're going on the Skyliner, and they're like, "Did alcohol?"
No, because I have fun little graphics.
Because of the characters. Yay! So this is turning into a little bit of a bar crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started Riviera. It was delightful. Now we're over here at Caribbean Beach, which you've never been to.
Never been to.
One of my favorite things to do is take friends to places they've never been around property. So this is working out great for both of us.
Well, I guess they probably do because
Yeah, no way.
All right, well, abrupt day change. It is Wednesday the 8th?
January
8th.
8th.
8th. So yesterday I was hanging out with my friend Mary Beth and saw some other run people. And I got to the point where it was just like a fun day. So I forgot to film stuff. And then I got home and my car decided to just, stop working and almost blow up. So right now we're headed to the airport to get a rental car. Because why are we going to the airport, you ask? Because when I leave for tour next week, it'll be easier for me to just drive to the airport, drop off the car, and get on a plane rather than have good old mom here take me to the airport.
His personal Uber driver.
My personal Uber driver take me to the airport at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So to the airport for a new car or a temporary car.
Yeah.
Real quick interjection. I know we went from one thing to the other. There'll be more explanation after this part. Okay, enjoy. Look, I'm not saying I'm a merch expert, but I'm a merch expert. Came in, grabbed my stuff, walking out of here. Record-breaking merch experience. Also, clearly, got a car update for you, but we'll provide that in a few minutes. Those are good bits. Merch damage already done. Fairly minimal, but really, this is the only merch I needed. Like, yeah, I like that cup a lot. So real quick, let's talk about how much of a shit show today was. As I mentioned, I'm new to this whole, vlog every day and put all of your life out on the internet. But I figured I've started, so I better continue to a certain extent. Gotta get better at, actually filming things when they happen instead of recaps. But today was filled with such much anger and rage and anxiety that it was better that I just recap it like I am now. So my car died and my car's been having trouble for a while. Died last night officially. And that's on me. That's my bad. During my last tour, I left it sit in my driveway for those 3 months, and I should have gotten back. The first thing I should have done was like taking it to Jiffy Lube or Firestone or whatever and have it looked at and checked out and everything, but I didn't. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna sell it anyway because I'm going out on a longer tour in the spring and I'm not gonna need it. So it just sort of sat there. So I've been using it the past couple days and it clearly needed some work. So again, that is on me. That was last night. Then today I was like, well, I'll go rent a car and it'll be fine, but I don't have a credit card and I didn't know you needed one to rent a car. So we tried to rent it on my mom's card, but that would make that, but they needed her to be the lead on the person on the reservation, and they wanted they were gonna make a $400 like security deposit in addition to the price, and I was like, that's awful. That sounds terrible. And then of course Expo was going on and I wanted to be there with my friends and hang out and see people, but then there's probably other people that I did not want to see there, and so I feel like the universe was telling me it's safer to not be there, which is good, but also disappointing at the same time. Finally got to the Expo. We got a situation sort of figured out, which we'll vlog here, which we'll put on the video, which we'll put in what happens. But tomorrow is 5K day, which I think might be how we wrap this one up. So it's been a succession of 3 days of pre-race weekend, Expo day, and 5K, and then other things from there. But yeah, so it is presently 6:30. I have to pick up my brother in about an hour or so, and then get home and get to bed because the race is at 5 a.m., which means I have to get there before 3:30, which means I'll be up at 2:30, which means I have to be up at 2 to actually get a shower and get dressed and get ready. It's already a long day. Thanks for listening to the rant about the Expo day. On to the next. Good morning. It is 2:45. It is 54 degrees. Actually, I think it might be colder than that. I'm dressed like an owl, and let's go walk a 5K. Oh, run Disney. Here we go.
picture?
Now I will pause.
It's cold. It's chilly. You alright?
Hey, challengers here that are confused, showed up early, want more medals.
2, 1, go! When we say these three numbers and send you in 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi everybody,